My family and I recently went to Universal Orlando for the day and experienced the registration process for their attraction queue accommodation. This is somewhat similar to the DAS Pass at Disney. When registering in advance, however, you register for an individual accessibility card through the IBCCES. This process is free and available to those needing accommodations for a disability or health condition. It involves filling out an application and uploading documentation of your disability and needs. The card doesn't guarantee accommodations, but it can expedite the process in a theme park. We did not register for the IBCCES. To be honest, I just plain forgot because I was so focused on the DAS Pass and we were only going to Universal for one day. However, my kiddo was pretty anxious about the lines, so we took the time to register in the park. Unlike Disney, Universal's in-park process is not virtual. You wait in a line near the entrance of the park. They have umbrellas and a large fan, but it is hot and at least one person wasn't able to stand in line while we were there and had to wait inside the building off to the side. In total, it took us about an hour to wait in the line and complete a very short interview. We were only asked one question: what happens when she waits in line that is an issue? Most of the time, speaking to the team member was gathering my info for ID purposes. We had a snag because the rest of our party had gone to lunch. All guests who will be added to the attraction queue accommodation card need to be present with their park tickets. The team member did not want to wait for them to come to the front of the park, so we had to see another guest services team member later in the day before we rode any rides. She was able to bring on extended family members. To use the process, she requested a ride return time with a team member at that ride, and then returned to the ride at the time she was given. It worked well for her, but I do wish we had done the pre-registration process so we didn't have to spend an hour and a half of our day obtaining the card. For those that are able to obtain the DAS Pass, I do think the online system in the parks works better, but the interview process was simpler at Universal. If you have experience with both systems, what was your experience? Leave those in the comments and follow for more content.